Hello and welcome to my No Man's Sky, The Beginnings. The last video we did, I went over some of my latest bases, and now I want to go through how I created some of this, and we're going to take one base at a time. As you see up here at the top, NuzantaMinor is the planet, Osashir is the system, Euclid is the galaxy, and then it's just an arbitrary number at the end. It's the third base that I created. I've already deleted the first two because of resource limitations for bases. It's probably a good thing to update that every once in a while. Just hit the update. Is update unavailable for 22 seconds. Well, we've already done it, so that's fine. So I kind of want to give you a tour of each base and how things are created. Also, if you want to find it by coordinates, let's come over here to our signal booster, and you see the 09170078OEBA0031. You don't need the ELFAR at the beginning, but if you use like the save editor, you can plug in that coordinate and it will go to the system. So you can pause, write down that coordinate, the 0917:0078:0 EBA and 0031. You can plug that in and that will get you over to Osashir, and then you can find NuzantaMinor. First of all, you see we have plant containers, and let's see if we can find those. Let's see if it's in here. Now they have like an aquarium and a terrarium, and they've got all kinds of stuff in here. Possibilities when you unlock them. So it's good to try to unlock everything, like from the anomaly and other places. Okay, it's not in there. And in your interior, you got some furniture things that you can put up. It's in farming. That's what I'm looking for. So let's go over to tech, specialties, farming. Yeah, these are those hydroponic trays that I'm using there. Well, it's spastic. And then you've got each of the plants, and then what you need to place those plants, what materials, and then every once in a while you can come over here and harvest the plants, and then it starts off at a small again. We're not going to do all of them, but so it adds them to our storage, our inventory. Let's go down here. As we saw before, I've got some of the other things like the terrarium with a little blob guy, and the aquarium, all that kind of stuff. Now the structure is the small blocks. Go ahead and hit the save. Come over to structures, small blocks. I'm using the glass cubicle room. To place those, I'm using this curved on the outsides. create those. I like the glass because it can be above water or underwater. I'm even using those underwater. And I might have an underwater location here. Let's see here. What I like, yes I do. You see it's going out over the water. Let's go over there. And then I create the doors, which are small. The hollow door, yeah. And I'll put a save beacon or a save point, usually along the way. And I use my jetpacks instead of stairs. And I like this because you can see underwater. Very nice. Or you can just kind of run around underwater without it taking away from your health or your underwater hazard. Yeah, some of the plants will come inside if you land on, you create the small cube on top of it. And there's that vent up there. You get those little green knob things on the side, but you have to watch it because when it erupts it will cause heat damage. And see, this one I don't have more of a base down here, but I have the small cubes, which are really nice, and they have the electricity in them. We'll go back. We could put a short range teleporter down here and send us back to our main if we wanted to. And well, of course I'm not finished. I'll probably do a lot more things. And here's another one of those vents that's erupting at the moment. Sometimes I can go up there, but it's probably just easier to do this. Okay. So I like those, and sometimes I'll put a tower underwater where then it goes above water, and you have to use the aquatic for underwater, and then when it gets near the surface you have to use the large round cube. And I can't get them to join real well sometimes, so. And you can see my exocraft are all on top of each other. I don't know why they do that, but they do. You can put them back. And I have one of my ships. I have 6, and they're all, most of them are the barrel nose. But they're all fighters, and they're 4824s and slots. I do like the towers, both above water and underwater. And I put the domes at the top that have, sometimes I get put plants in them. And it puts you on the other side of the ladder, and you have to come back around and do it again. I don't care for that part of it, but it gives you a good view of your base. And I like the courtyard with the trees and the plants inside. So I like that. And you can only have not so many bases, but so much resource. So every item you create takes away from a total number of resources, and it'll say you hit your limit and you have to subtract some and all those things. So yeah, and I have plants up here too on this one, so that's good. And you can do the same thing. Well, up here what's good is you can do them all at once, but my inventory's full. It's always full. So sometimes I have to just kill stuff or move stuff over, and you can sell them and make some extra funds and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's always fun. Then you can see from up here, and it's already turned nighttime because it's only like 15-minute days and stuff like that. And you can use your jetpack, like you can set it in the middle and fall, and just kind of tap your jetpack and keeps you from getting damage. And you saw that I had my storage containers in here too. And the Colossus is already trying to get on top of the thing again. And see, they're off of their pads. So that's kind of a glitch in the system, I guess. Everything's not perfect in No Man's Sky. I don't have as many complaints about No Man's Sky as I do at times with Elite Dangerous, but... And see, I like that now, I don't like that you have to push everything back. You know, it's probably because I'm on a standard graphics, because my graphics card's not good enough. That's why I need donations, and that's why in the description it talks about donations. I need a better graphics card, but it's flush with the wall, and I really like that. My as you can hear them, my solar panels and batteries are behind this. They're all back here, and it takes an enormous amount of power. So I have tons of solar panels and tons of batteries and all of that, just to power all of it. Or we have trouble with power if we don't. Grid's diminishing a little at a time. In 11 minutes, darkness will end, and we'll be charging instead of just depleting. Push everything out, and see the save editor. What you can do, you can place a construction research unit somewhere like it was over here, and then I had in save editor, I had it to swap the base computer that was outside when you first come and it's on the planet. You can switch it with the construction unit and put it up here, and then create another construction unit. So I like that about the save editor. Also, the save editor can be really nice, and it can give you way more than you want. But with multiple profiles, you can use one profile where you use the save editor and another profile where you don't. So however you wish to use it. I like that I can put coordinates in and go to a certain planet. So like in Reddit, where they have the coordinate exchange, then you can find really cool planets and go to that system and go to that planet and set up a base. So I like that part of it. And I like putting out the trees and the plants and stuff like that. So, okay. I was fixing to say, where's my platform? It's because of the standard graphics. I would like to have Ultra, but I can't really afford the graphics card for Ultra graphics. So So you could help me out with some donations. And of course we got the exocrafts and all that kind of stuff, so it's a lot of fun stuff. And we have the tower. And again, this is at NuzantaMinor, Osashir system, and Euclid galaxy. And again, the coordinates are the 0917:0078:OEVA:0031. So you can find this planet if you wish to put a base here. So until our next base, which will be Havsby, where we have a portal, and it's in the same system, but I usually build bases around portals too. Now with a portal, wherever you go, you can't build a base. Now you can convert, there's websites that allow you to convert the glyphs into coordinates, and then you can use Save Editor to go to that system and set you up a base. So if you wish to use that or not. So I appreciate you coming along. Please look to the lower right hand corner of the video and press that subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything, and you get notified when I create more of these videos. And I have videos in Elite Dangerous, and of course No Man's Sky, and Ultimate Fishing Simulator, and VR Pinball. Everything I do is in VR, as you can probably tell because the screen kind of shakes or moves around. So underneath the video in the description toward the bottom, you will see the ways to donate. No amount's too small, it all adds up, and it sure will help our YouTube channel. Underneath the video to the far left, you'll see our YouTube channel, GFM_RDG, where there's over 800 videos. So, and some of these structures you'll see it's only in one story, because I'd like to add the curved windows and stuff on more of them, but it's because of resources. So on our YouTube page, you'll see the About tab that has an email address in it, so you can email us. So until the next video, where we go to the next base and we go over some of the stuff that we've created and how to create those, I appreciate you coming along. So until then, thank you for watching. Goodbye.